Are you ready to call it quits with your relationship? Been there, done that, and just went through that with a coaching client of mine who rode this roller coaster with her teenage daughter. Have also had personal experience with that, as a lot of you already know. So this is a mini-series of tips that can help patch up that relationship and hopefully bring you all closer. My name is Gilda. I'm a work-life balance coach, and my goal is to help my clients have less overwhelm and more balance so that they can lead more fulfilling and meaningful lives. What you'll discover in this short series of videos are different tools that will equip you to help strengthen your own relationships. And definitely catch all the tips, because aren't you curious to know what happens with my client and her relationship with her daughter? Tip number 3 is small acts matter, and they matter a lot more than you think that they do. Definitely check out another video that I've done on 10 ways to improve your relationship, and I talk there a little bit more about the 5 love languages. But essentially what you want to do is find out the best way that that particular person that you're having the conflict with or the issue with feels the most valued, feels the most loved. Oftentimes it's through words, it's through doing a kind act, it's through spending quality time together, different things along that line. When you pay attention to these small little items and you start to add them up, it really makes a difference in building what I call a relationship bank. They're really deposits of good, kind acts and withdrawals of negative remarks or whatever that looks like, that make up a semblance of balance of what this relationship is composed of. And when you start paying attention to all the interactions you've been having with this person, you'll probably find that most are on the negative side. How can you tip the balance to the other side of the scale? And it might be difficult, but remember that this is a small investment in that relationship. So you might not feel like being generous or being kind or doing something for them. But what you'll find, and what my client found, is that as she started to do little things like drive her daughter somewhere or pick up a little extra something, a little extra treat when she was out, small little things that showed she was being thoughtful of her, even when her daughter was grumpy and had an attitude and kind of not so nice to her, she still ended up doing that. And combined with some of those other tips that we talked about in previous videos, I'm gonna share the final part of the video, what actually happened in her situation. And make sure that you take a look at a couple of freebies, a daily happiness formula, and a free guide on how to focus on your priorities. I'll put them in the link below, and I will see you in the next video.